Greetings children. Now we will see rules for determining significant figures in arithmetic operation. So far in the last class we have seen how to round up the numbers, and the previous class we have seen what are significant figures and how do you find out the number of significant figures. But now how to apply the rules when you add some numbers or when you subtract some numbers, multiply or divide some numbers. We will see the rules. So we'll take that rules for determining. Okay, so now let me write number 1. So in addition or subtraction, addition or subtraction follows the same rule. If I'm going to add two numbers, the result of this operation, what operation? Addition or subtraction. The result of this operation should be reported to the minimum number of decimal places involved in the given question. Reported to the minimum number of reported to the minimum number of decimal places. Minimum number of decimal places. As that of the original number, decimal places involved in the original number or present in the original number. Involved or present or given in the original number. As given in the original number. As given in original number. So this is the rule for addition or subtraction. Okay. Then followed by addition or subtraction, we will see what is the rules for multiplication. Rules for multiplication or division. Both follow the same rule. How addition and subtraction following the same rule. Multiplication, division. Okay. Now in multiplication or division, the final result should be reported to the the minimum number of significant figures involved or as given in the question. To the minimum number of significant figures. Minimum number of significant figures. As that of the original number. As that of the original number. Or you can say as given in the question. Okay, right? So these are the two rules. By following the rules, we will see certain questions. We will see the question. Number 1, add. So I am going to give addition, add. Add, and here it is subtract. So this is subtract. Add two numbers, 7.21 plus 12.526. Add, subtract. 13.538 and 2.8. Subtract. Similarly, add. One more addition I am going to give you. Add. Okay. So this is subtract. So add 6.850 and 1.3. So add and subtract 83.505 or 503 minus 2.6. So subtract both. You want to subtract, right? So now let me just take the calculator, and you can just do it on your own also. So let us take the calculator here, or you will do it on your own. Anything is fine. Okay, right. So now 7.21 plus 6,213, 7, and then 9, 19.736. But what is the rule for addition we have seen, children? We have seen that rules, no? What is it given here, rules? Reported to the minimum number of decimal places. Minimum number of decimal places. We have to report it to the minimum number of decimal places. So, since it is minimum number of decimal places, what could be the answer here? Here it has got 2 decimal places. 2 decimal places. But here you have 3 decimal places, but you have to give an answer correct to 2 decimal places. Okay, correct to 2, digit to be dropped is 6. If the digit to be dropped is 6, it is greater than 5. Now you bring in the rounding of the numbers rules. So preceding digit is greater than 5 or less than 5. Digit to be dropped is 6. Preceding digit is greater than 5 or less than 5. I mean, the digit to be dropped is 6. Since it is greater than 5, the preceding digit is increased by 1. So therefore, the answer could be 19.74. Similarly, 13.538, 2.8, subtract 5 minus 8, 15 minus 8, 7, then 0, 1. So now minimum number of decimal places is 1. So therefore the digit to be dropped is 3, which is less than 5. So therefore the preceding digit is left unchanged. So therefore 10.7 is the answer. Hope you understand, children. So now addition of these two. So we will do that addition of these two. So 0, 5, 8 plus 3, 11, 8. So 8.150. Now you tell me which digit to be dropped. Digit to be dropped is correct to minimum number of decimal places. Only 1. So digit to be dropped is 5. Followed by non-zero digit? No, it is a 0. So leave it. Digit to be dropped is 5. Then the preceding digit is what? What is the rule for preceding digit? Now you can check the rule for preceding digit. The digit to be dropped is 5. Preceding digit is odd, then increase by 1. If the preceding digit is even, left unchanged. Now you tell me here what are you supposed to do? Preceding digit is odd. So therefore the answer is 8.2. Next, similarly here subtract 0, 5, 15 minus 6, 9 here, 208. How many decimal places minimum? Minimum is going to be only 1 decimal place. Answer also correct to 1 decimal place. So now correct to only 1 decimal. Digit to be dropped is 0 here. So therefore the answer is going to be 80.9. 80.9. The answer is going to be 80.9. So hope you understand this, Children, next we will go to the next page, that is multiplication. So we will take that next one, multiplication. Okay, rules for multiplication I have already given you. In multiplication or division, the final result should be repeated to the minimum number of significant figures. Earlier we have seen minimum number of decimal places. Now you understand, children? This is minimum number of significant figures. So you will see that minimum number of significant figures, right? So this is multiplication. Multiply. So 2.835 into 0.5 or 0.5, like that. So now answer you give. Answer is not correct to minimum number of decimal places, correct to minimum number of significant figures. So let me take the first question like that. So how many significant figures are here for this? 3. Here you have only 2 significant figures. So for arithmetic operation also you have to know these 2 rules. Number 1, the number of significant figures you have to know. Number 2, how to round off you have to know. If you know these 2 rules, then only you can do this. Understand, children? Okay. So it is actually a blend of all the 3 concepts here. So now multiply this. So let me multiply. Let me just check for the calculator if I have. Yes. I wanted to check whether there is a calculator here. Applications, calculator is here. So let me give you a calculator here. 2.835 into 0.52. 2.835 into 0.52. So 0.432 I have. So let me write 2.835. I think I'll have to check once again. (2.835) into 0.52 equal to 1.4742. Yes, earlier it was wrong. I put only 0.835. So now 1.4742. So let me write 1.4742. Okay, children? So now 1.4742. Okay, children. Okay. Now 1.4742. How to round off? How many significant figures are there? We have seen, no? So we'll see that how many significant figures, and accordingly we'll do it. Okay. So yeah. So now I have taken this 1.4742. Now correct to 2 significant figures. So now since it is correct to 2 significant figures, the digit to be dropped is what? 7. So the digit to be dropped is 7 because correct to 2 significant figures. Digit to be dropped is 7, which is greater than 5. So preceding digit is increased by 1. So 1.5 is the answer. So hope you understand, children. So we'll go to the next page. So now divide. So I'm going to divide 5.85 divided by 5.85 divided by 5. So how many significant figures are there? So here 1, 2, 3 significant figures, but here only one significant figure. So therefore, the answer should be correct to how many significant figures? Only one. So 5.85 divided by 5. So let me choose the calculator if I have. Right. So I have calculator. Check for the calculator. Yes. Five point 85 5.85 divided by 5. 1.17 I am getting. So 1.87 I am getting. So this is 1, 1.17 I am getting. So I should do 1.17. But I have to give only one significant figures. What should I do? The digit to be dropped is 1. So the digit to be dropped is 1 less than 5. The preceding digit is left unchanged. So therefore, what is the answer I have to give? 1 only. So the answer is equal to 1. Do you understand? So this is how we need to give. So one more quickly we will see. Divide. We'll see one more quickly. $10.855 divided by 0.50. Now you have to understand how many number of significant figures you have. So in this case, this is significant figures, number of significant figures. The first number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5. In this case, how many significant figures you tell me? It is 2. So 2 significant figures. Therefore, the answer should be reported to the minimum number of significant figures, that is 2. So we'll take the calculator now, but you are supposed to. So if I don't have calculator, how can I do it? So 10.855 divided by 0.5. So therefore, I can write 10.855 divided by 5 into 10 power minus 1. This 5 into 10 power minus 1, it goes up, it is plus 1. So let me write 2 times, and this is 1 time. Then 7 5s are 35, the remaining 1. So 2.171 into 10 I have. Can you check here? So 2.171 into 10. So now what should I do? So that will be equal to 2.21.71. But in division, minimum number of significant figure is 2. So therefore, I have to give the answer as 2. So it is only minimum number of significant figures 2. So the digit to be dropped is 7, which is greater than 5. So the preceding digit is increased by 1. So the answer is 22. So answer I have to write it as 22. That's all. Do you get it? Do you understand, children? So this is how we need to do it. I'm going to give you certain questions for do it, do yourself. Do yourself, wrap it up. So you have to wrap up all that and then do yourself if you doing it. And if you get very good, that means by getting all the answers, you yourself and give who is the star for today's class. So do yourself. Add. So I'm going to give you certain questions. Add 7.21 plus 1.341. Next, subtract. Subtract 4.28153 from 6.807. Next, multiply. Multiply 8.352 into 0.02. Please understand. 0.02. Divide. Divide. Same number I'm going to give you. 0 is 8.352 into 0.020. You check the third as well as the fourth one. You check the third one and fourth one. So in third one, how many number of significant figures are there? It is only 1. Whereas in the fourth one, how many number of significant figures are there? It is 2. So accordingly, you can do it. Hope you understand this concept. Thank you, children, for the day. We will meet with the next concept.